Hey everyone, it's Ryder from All Things Automotive. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday so far. Today we're going to take a look at this 2020 Ford Escape SE in an agate black metallic exterior. Now I would like to mention that this vehicle does have a clean CARFAX with 3 previous owners. And this isn't any normal Ford Escape SE. It does have the equipment group 200A. We'll go ahead and get to that in just a moment. But we're going to walk around, show you some features, advantages, and benefits to own this gorgeous vehicle. Starting here at the front end, the first thing you're going to take notice of are these LED headlights. As we come over here towards the middle, you are going to see that black grill insert. And finally here for the front end, that beautiful patented blue Ford logo. As we make our way to the side, we'll get our first indication of the equipment group 200A. If we go ahead and stoop down here to look at the wheels and tires, you are going to have 17-inch aluminum wheels. And the tires are going to be 225/65, like new Continentals all the way around, just like every other vehicle here at All Things Automotive. There are a couple other things here on this side of the vehicle, so let's go ahead and show you guys those. Here on your mirrors, you are going to have the blind spot monitoring indication there on the top. And on your door handles, you are going to have the proximity sensor, so as long as that key's in your pocket, you press that button, it'll lock and unlock. While we're over here, let's go ahead and take a look here at this interior. As you can see, it's going to come with a premium dark gray cloth interior with some of this almost white stitching running down the sides. As we turn around here to the dash, you are going to have that black dash finish up top with that staying consistent down below on your glove box. You are going to have some of these silver trim pieces running through the middle as well as on your door panels. And all of your air vents are going to be covered by a matte black finish trim. Speaking of your glove box though, let's go ahead and drop that, grab the inspection sheet out for you guys, show you guys the tire depths as well as the brakes. Now on this specific Ford Escape, your tire depths are going to be 7 and 32 seconds all the way around. Brakes in the front are going to be 11 and 32 seconds, with your rear brakes being 12 and 32 seconds. Taking a quick peek here in the back seat, first and foremost, you are going to notice how much room is actually back here. There is plenty of room for passengers. Not to mention that gorgeous interior of the dark gray cloth interior is going to stay consistent back here. If we go ahead and hop in and looking behind the driver and passenger seat, you are going to find a 12-volt plug-in as well as your own individual air vents. And as we turn around here and look at the middle seat, you are going to have your typical pull-out center console, and it does come equipped with 2 cup holders. Coming around to the rear, don't worry about backing up into anything because this vehicle does come equipped with a backup camera. While we're back here, let's go ahead and lift this trunk for you guys just to show you guys how much space is actually back here. As you guys can see, there is plenty of room to haul groceries or luggage on long trips or anything you guys can possibly think of. If we take a quick peek over here to the left, you are going to find a 12-volt plug-in as well as your hooks for strapping things down. Before moving on to some of the interior features, I do just want to point out that it has keyless entry as well. However, moving forward, let's go ahead and show you guys some of the interior features. It is going to come equipped with power locks, power mirrors, power windows, and 8-way power folding seat adjustments with lumbar support. Hopping on in, we're going to go ahead and start up for you guys. As you guys can see, you are going to have a push button start. And you are going to get a nice little start up there on your middle display from Ford. But I want you guys to take notice of the odometer really fast once it pops up. There it is. As you guys can see, this vehicle is going to come with just under 17,000 miles. Now there are plenty of options here on the interior, so let's go ahead and show you guys every single one of those. The left side behind your steering wheel, you're going to have all of your headlight adjustments with your automatic headlight setting. And the option to change the brightness to your driver display there on the right. The left knob behind your steering wheel is going to be your high beams, low beams, and turn signals, as well as your lane assist button there on the end. Just to show you guys that, it is right there. The right side behind your steering wheel is going to be your front and rear windshield wiper adjustments. The left side of your steering wheel is going to be your adaptive cruise control options up top with your volume control located down below. And on the right side, you're going to have all of your middle display as well as your touch to talk options. Coming here over into the middle, you are going to have a large touchscreen LCD display, and it does come equipped with AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth ready, navigation. Going to go ahead and pull you guys that up real quick. There you go. And as I mentioned previously, it does come with a backup camera as well. Now, if you don't want to use that touchscreen display, you are going to have manual options located right there below with your 4-ways. Coming down even further than that, you are going to have the climate control right there to touch your fingertips, with these front seats being heated, so don't worry about your butt getting cold in the wintertime. Down below, you are going to have a storage compartment with a USB-C and a 12-volt plug-in. As we come back from that, you are going to have some of your typical center cluster options here. So you are going to have your beautiful shifter knob with 2 cup holders. And then when we get to the options over here to the left side, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what these are. So this is going to be your parking brake up front. And then this is going to be an auto hold button. So what this is basically whenever you're in stop to go traffic, what this is you'll go ahead and press that and your vehicle will actually hold itself in a stop position instead of rolling forward like typical vehicles would, which gives your foot a brake whenever you're in that stop and go traffic. Now this is going to be all of your different drive modes. Just to show you guys that really fast, as I press that one time, you are going to have your eco mode, sport, slippery, deep snow and sand, as well as the normal. And then finally here for that cluster, you are going to have an automatic off, which what that is whenever you come to a stop or a stop sign, your vehicle will shut off to save gas. However, you can press that button and it will eliminate it. It does get a little annoying at times. And then coming back and taking a look at your center console, you are going to have a USB port there as well. To end off the interior features of this vehicle, up top, you are going to have a sunglass holder up front. Lighting options for both your driver and passenger, as well as the option to open and close your panoramic moonroof. Taking a look underneath the hood, you are going to find a 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine with an intercooled turbo. And you'll also notice that our engine bays come extremely clean and very well maintained, free of any evidence of oil or exhaust leaks. For the final portion of this video, we're going to walk around and show you any imperfections you can find. Here in the front, you are going to have just a couple of your small typical stone chips. Like I say in every other video, the only way to avoid these is to keep a garage kept its entire life. However, I will mention, all of these tires and wheels are in extremely good condition. None of them have curb rash on them. And this body is also in impeccable condition. No scratches, no marks, no dings, no dents here on the passenger side. Even when we get to the rear here, all used vehicles typically have some trunk scratches back here. However, I will mention that this one was extremely well maintained. And being a 2020 with only 17,000 miles, give or take, as you guys can imagine, it's not going to have many imperfections. I will mention that here on the driver's side, you are going to have some slight scratches right here above the driver's door. Other than that, this is extremely clean 2020. That's all I have for you guys today on this 2020 Ford Escape SE. If you have any questions, please call 717-485-4224, options 1 for sales. Go to allthingsautomotive.com or go ahead and stop on out at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, PA. If you want to see more amazing vehicles just like this one, hit that like to subscribe and make sure to turn push notifications on as well. Have a wonderful Thursday, guys.